Hey guys, what's up? It's Jimmy, and today I'm doing another Pokémon X and Y Wi-Fi battle commentary. Now, I know you guys seem to have a pretty good response to these, so I figured I'd do these as sort of a way to keep you guys occupied while you're waiting for the next video, because some of them do take a while, and I don't want there to be a huge drought in content, so this will be a good way to give you guys something to watch while you're waiting for the next big video. And they're also very fun. I have a lot of battles, so I figured, hey, might as well share them with people, because a lot of them usually end up being pretty exciting, like this one. So let's get started. Today I'm going to be battling my friend John. He does not have a YouTube channel, so I don't have anywhere to direct you to. But he is a good friend of mine, and he's been on a few streams of mine, I think. And yeah, he's a really cool dude, and I asked him to help me test out my new Sun team, because I've been wanting to put together a team with the weather for a long time. And this is actually, I think, the first battle I had with this team, so I really had no idea what to expect. But I told him to go use his full-on competitive team so I can give these guys a little workout. So, let's see how it turned out. The battle music that's playing is Karina's theme, and oh my gosh, it's one of my favorite themes, along with the Team Flare Grunt theme. They're so good. I love this soundtrack so much. It's just so great. So he's going to lead off with his Breloom, and I know his Breloom has Technician, so that's going to power up lower powered moves like Mach Punch is one of his favorite to use because I've battled this thing before. So I was going to use Thunder Wave, which is my usual strategy for Meowstic because it is Prankster, and I wanted it to go before Mach Punch, though I'm not sure how that priority works out. But I figured that he could also switch into his Heliolisk, because I know he loves using his Heliolisk, so I decided to pass on Thunder Wave, go for Psychic. Ended up working out because he did switch into his Heliolisk, and then I set up the light screen, so that could help me against future attacks from other Pokemon. So I go in for the Psychic, take out his Heliolisk, and then he sends in his Talonflame, which I'm almost positive it has Gale Wings, or Gale Wings, so that gives flying type moves priority, so no real fighting chance for Meowstic. He's sort of gonna just go down. So long, Petite, you did your job, you did what you needed to do. So I'm going to go into my Espeon here, Neku the Espeon, based off where the name's from The World Ends With You, which is an amazing game. But Neku's really good. He's got lots of special attack, so I'm going to go in for the Psychic, and that bulk up isn't going to help him because Psychic is going to take down his Talonflame. So that was an interesting move, but things are going to change. Things are going to change in this battle. So he goes into his Stoutland, which I know is a beast in attack, and I go in for Psychic, hoping to take it out, so I don't have to deal with what's coming next. But I know it doesn't do enough, so he goes in for the Retaliate. Neku is down. Sorry, Neku. No time for you, I guess. Battle's done for you. So then I go in for the main component of my team, Mega Charizard Y. It has Drought, so that's going to be the fundamental part of the Sun team, and it's going to pave the way for some advantages and disadvantages. So we'll see how those go. It starts out with Drought. I use Flamethrower, take out his Stoutland because it has barely any health left, and I also have a lot of special attack. It's a modest Mega Charizard, so that helps it out in the special attack department, and also helps that we have a Sun out, so that's going to boost our fire type attack. So I go into my Lilligant because I know he's going to use some kind of move to take out Charizard, and I want to keep Charizard safe. So I go in. I should have went for the Petal Dance, but I was thinking since Goodra is such a special defensive powerhouse, I want to power it up, but I completely forgot that his Goodra has Flamethrower, which it's gonna get a boost from the flames, or the sun. It's gonna boost his Flamethrower, so oh well, Lilligant is out, but don't be surprised, because Lilligant has helped me in the past before, or I guess in the future, because I'm recording this after I've done the future battles. I don't know, but here is Bagel the Venusaur. He's got Chlorophyll, and he's timid, I believe, so his speed stat's going to get a huge boost, especially from the Sun. So I get the Poison off, I get Toxic off, I poison his Goodra, so at least I know I'll have some way to take it out if things go awry. But he takes me out with Flamethrower, so this thing is a powerhouse, especially with the Sun helping it out. So I go in for Brave Bird, hoping the Sun can give me a boost. Doesn't do enough, unfortunately. So Talonflame, it does have Gale Wings, by the way, but I figured since I had the Sun Boost, Flare Blitz might be a better bet since I also get Stab. He goes in for, oh, I forget what that attack was, I believe it was Thunderbolt. But unfortunately, we're down for the count there, so we're just going to have to deal with that. So I go into Charizard, my last Pokemon, and here we go. Drought kicks back in after fading away. And I go for the Flamethrower to take this thing out, because I know there's no way it's going to outspeed me. Goodra's pretty slow, it's more of a tank. So I take out Goodra, and then we're going to see what he goes into next. He goes into his Breloom once again, and this is kind of scary, because I'm worried he's going to use Mach Punch. He does not. I go into Flamethrower, knock out his Breloom, and then we go into our last Pokemon. We're both going to have our last Pokemon out, and this is a very, very important part of the match. So, here we go. I'm really worried because it's going to Mega Evolve into Mega Gengar, which I know is quite fast. I have one myself, and I'm really scared because I'm not sure who's going to win the speed tie. He wins the speed tie, or he's faster. I'm not sure of our speed stats. He's probably faster in general. He goes with a Sludge Bomb, gets a critical hit. Charizard is poisoned. I know if I don't take this thing out, I am done because that poison's going to get me. I managed to take out Gengar, and the battle's over. I defeated my friend John. So that was a really intense match. I thought I was going to lose. It was really exciting to use this team for the first time. Meowstic is sort of a placeholder. I'm not sure what I'm going to put there. Probably Whimsicott or something. But yeah, that's how the battle went, and it was not what I was expecting. Didn't expect it to be that intense. So we had a little bit of a debate. He was saying that it should be considered a tie because Poison should have activated, but I don't recall Poison or any type of status effect happening after a Pokemon goes down and the battle's over. So I don't know. I don't remember. He says it's happened to him before. So he says it should be considered a tie. I personally think that it should be considered a win, but it was really lucky for both of us because he did get the critical hit. So if he didn't get the critical hit, he could have gone down next turn or whatever. I don't know. We could go both ways on this, I guess, but what I'm basically saying is, what do you guys think? He wanted me to ask you guys what you guys thought of that, what it should be considered. I personally think, not just because I won, that it should be considered a win. If I lost to him, it was like the other way around. I totally would have said that he got the win, that's what the final thing was. And even if it is a draw, I'm pretty sure most people consider the first Pokemon to go down to be the loser, so who knows, but thought I'd ask you guys what you think. So that's pretty much it for today. Thanks for watching. John, thanks for helping me with this Sun team, and thanks for having the battle, and I'll see you guys next time with more videos.